If you've received something recently, a dream that jolted you awake, a vision that felt too clear to be coincidence, a message that seemed to arrive from nowhere but hit you like lightning, seal it. Not forever, but for now. August is not the month to pour your revelations into the world. This energy is twisting, hungry, and watching. When you speak what hasn't yet rooted itself in reality, it becomes vulnerable, malleable, distorted. You might think you're sharing truth, but what you're really doing is offering it up to be mimicked or corrupted. There are forces right now that imitate insight. They mimic the voice of spirit, the tone of intuition, the shape of light. And when you share too soon, you invite them to copy, twist, and repurpose your truth until it no longer even feels like it came from you. You don't need outside validation to confirm what was shown to you. Not all prophecy is meant to be spoken before it breathes. And if you speak too early, you might find yourself watching your own vision fall apart before your eyes. Not because it was wrong, but because it was prematurely exposed. Hold the vision. Tend to it. Let it germinate in silence. Because what Spirit gave you was not just information, it was permission. Permission to act, not permission to announce. And right now, acting quietly is more powerful than speaking loudly. Because in August, the more sacred your silence, the louder your reality will speak for you. When light shines too soon, it casts unnecessary shadows. August is going to bring little wins, maybe a sudden breakthrough, unexpected peace, recognition from someone who finally sees your worth. It'll feel good, and it should, but it's exactly when it feels safe to celebrate out loud that you need to be most careful. This month comes with an invisible bait, the need to prove, to show you're evolving, to declare your glow-up, to flex your elevation so nobody forgets who you are now. But here's the hidden truth. Bragging this month opens energetic doors you do not want open, because when you declare too much, too soon, you call in watchers, and not just physical ones. We're talking about spiritual eavesdroppers, beings, entities, and even unconscious people around you who don't mean to drain you, but will. Power doesn't always move in silence because it's shy. It moves in silence because it knows it's being observed. You're not being paranoid, you're being fortified. Not every win is meant to be shared immediately, and not everyone around you wants to see you win without cost. This month, ego will dress up like confidence. It will whisper things like, "You deserve to be seen." And you do, but not like this. You're in a season of spiritual scaffolding. The building is rising, but the structure's still exposed. Show too much, and the wrong eyes might start tugging at the framework before it's even finished. So let others talk. Let them announce. Let them post. Your silence isn't weakness. It's the sound of your foundation getting stronger. Because what you're building isn't for temporary applause, it's for permanent positioning. And you don't climb into legacy by narrating every single step. One of the most dangerous things you'll face this August won't look like an attack, it'll feel like a connection. You'll notice it creeping into your conversations, especially with people who suddenly seem more emotionally open than they've ever been. These people, some familiar, some new, will start sharing deeper stories. They'll get vulnerable, they'll express spiritual confusion, they'll say things that eerily align with your own path. And just when your guard starts to drop, they'll begin asking the kinds of questions that feel innocent. But go straight for your spiritual core. It'll start softly. "I just really feel safe with you. You're one of the few people I can talk to about this." Or the classic, "I've never met someone who just gets it the way you do." But these aren't compliments. These are pressure points. These interactions are confidence traps. subtle setups designed to trigger your urge to share, explain, or expose yourself under the illusion of intimacy. It doesn't matter if the other person knows they're doing it or not. Energetically, they're being used as a channel to pull data from your field. The more you explain your beliefs, the more you give away your rituals, your practices, your sacred insights, the more you're bleeding your essence into a space that cannot hold it. These are not always signs that you're being